Atlantis Square Pantis. Well, you're in luck. You've got another chance to catch the underwater action.
Hang in there, little buddy.
The undiscovered city.
Welcome to Atlantis.
The untold riches.
Did someone say untold riches?
Experience Square Pantis all over Atlantis.
Wow.
Atlantis Square Pantis, SpongeBob's first ever TV movie. Catch it again on Nick, Saturday morning at 9. And now, the making of Atlantis Square Pantis special. Go behind the Pantis right now.
Are you ready, SpongeBob Special Watchers? Well, then drop your anchors and fasten your seatbelt for the most special that's ever been called a special.
Hey, look, it's Atlantis.
It's time to go where no bikini bottomer and no SpongeBobian has ever dared go before. That's right. We're about to plunge deep for an exclusive look at how the SpongeBob Atlantis Square Pantis special was made.
This is the most exciting thing to ever happen in the history of history.
From the very first idea to the very first time it airs on Nick, you're about to see how it all went down. Now, get ready for your full debriefing
I won't be needing these.
as Nick takes a peek behind the Pantis. The making of Atlantis Square Pantis.
My pants!
Do it again.
My pants!
Okay, let's start from the beginning. Too far. Let's begin right here at the Nicktoon studio with that square, spongy guy we call Bob.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
SpongeBob has appeared in many adventures. Which is why coming up with new ideas requires special tools. And a very special location. Great idea! Thus, the big idea for Atlantis Square Pantis was born.
SpongeBob and Patrick, in their doofy way, come across one half of the long-lost amulet of Atlantis.
You boobs found the missing half of the Atlantean amulet?
What's an Atlantean omelet?
Amulet, not omelet.
In this very special episode, SpongeBob and his friends actually leave Bikini Bottom, which doesn't happen very often.
Our favorite character's journey to the lost city that we've all heard about, but no one has ever seen. So this is the first time that we're going to see Atlantis.
This great city disappeared one day, but no ruins were ever found. All the inventions you take for granted were given to us by the Atlanteans.
Hijinks, singing, adventure, and physical pain ensue.
I don't understand a word you just said.
SpongeBob screaming in terror. SpongeBob and Patrick crying, yelling, screaming, freaking out. There in Atlantis, all kinds of weird things happen. You know how those lost cities can be.
Go on, SpongeBob. Ring the bell.
Ring for the king, huh?
Atlantis is like no place they've ever been before.
Welcome to Atlantis. I've been expecting you.
Around the Nicktoon studio, the idea for Atlantis Square Pantis became known as
The greatest idea ever!
The whole idea for going to Atlantis was my idea.
My brain just hatched an idea.
I just did the whole thing.
I've got another idea.
I drew it, I did the voices.
It was my idea. It was completely my idea.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea.
Completely.
Great Neptune in heaven. I need an idea.
The idea to go to Atlantis was my idea.
I have an idea.
Wait, I've got an idea.
I came up with the idea for Nickelodeon as well.
But really, it was my idea. Once the idea is there, you move on to the script and storyboard, or as I like to call it, the art.
Pretty good, SpongeBob. But it's lacking basic construction, and your perspective leaves a lot to be desired.
The scripts for SpongeBob are actually more drawn than written.
Aw, look at him. Ain't he a doll?
Because sometimes things are just funnier when they're drawn.
We do it the old-fashioned way, drawing by hand, designing characters by hand.
Atlantis Square Pantis features new places and characters never seen before on SpongeBob. There's the lost city of Atlantis.
I'm just kind of roughing this out. That's the bus crashed right there. This is the topiary garden.
You dimwits haven't even been here 2 minutes and you've already messed up someone's topiary garden.
You know, I work this size so I don't get too bogged down in the details. I gotta work it all out, even if it's gonna be on the screen for just a couple seconds. One early thought that I had about the look of Atlantis might be these older ruins, like there was an existing Atlantis and then they built on top of it with newer technology. And here's another one, like a snow globe kind of thing.
SpongeBob illustrators have also created a brand new character, Lord Royal Highness, who is played by actor and rock star David Bowie.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Lord Royal Highness, but my friends call me LRH.
My friends call me SpongeBob.
Once all the pictures are drawn, they're hung up on the wall in order. This is called a storyboard. Storyboard.
A storyboard is like a comic book version of the cartoon that you will eventually see.
SpongeBob, your drawing's coming to life.
Now that's more like it, Mr. Critic.
Many pictures make up a storyboard. Approximately 2,824.5 drawings make up the storyboard for Atlantis Square Pantis.
Who's number 46,853?
Once the storyboard is complete and all the characters and jokes are in place, it's time to move on to one of the best parts of all.
Right on!
Yeah!
Recording and adding the voices.
Howdy, y'all. Good to see you, boys.
SpongeBob SquarePants! It probably belonged to your ancient ancestors!
As you can tell, the actors take their work very seriously at all times.
All right, enough of that.
Line 1 through 28, take 3.
Good day. Welcome to the museum. That'll be $3.
Behold, Patrick, the oldest living bubble.
The storyboard is then scanned into the computer, page by page, frame by frame, and matched up to the timing of the voices. When this is edited together, it's called dun, 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 the animatic.
Okay, calm down, son. It's just a drawing, not the real thing.
This is the very first time we're seeing the story move and the drawings come to
What
life.
are you doing with the amulet?
Next, the whole animatic gets shipped off to Korea. Once it's in Korea, some very special artists start their art. The animators animate, the painters paint, the erasers erase, the revisers revise, the staplers staple, the cleanup artists clean up, and the coffee maker makes coffee. After a little time and a lot of hard work, all the parts come back from Korea.
The thing about Atlantis Square Pantis is that they drew the characters in a bunch of different styles. There's like a heavy digital pixelated style, Van Gogh classical painting style, and 3D.
Ah, so this is what luxury feels like.
Next, it's all put together at the Nicktoon studio into the final version.
We have technology!
What does this gizmo do?
It's a biomass converting device. It can take any household object, this cube, for example, and turn it into, say, ice cream. Would anyone like to try?
The entire episode can then go into final sound design. It's where the song, special effects, and bells and whistles are added. Now, the most important step of all. The fancy box and label.
Wow.
This brings us to the very last step.
Prepare to taste my rats. Yeah.
So long.
Take the SpongeBob Atlantis Square Pantis Special in its fancy box and label and get it on Nick. Oh, which reminds me, that's my job. Gotta run. Seriously. And now for the credits. I can never see my name. Oh, I know him. Look at him. Oh, that's good. There it is. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay. Them. I can't read that fast. Hee. Oh, she's really cute. Oh, he's related to the producer. Ah, those people did a good job. And there's some more scrolling. And there's more scrolling. Whoa, that went fast.
Well, Potty, I guess since SpongeBob's gone home, then we should too. Sure was fun hosting my own underwater talk show.
Me too. But like they say, all things must come to an end.
Don't you mean all good things must come to an end?
We are talking about your talk show, right?
Come back here, you. You're lucky you can fly. Hey, that's a good idea. A mid-air talk show. Well, I best be going. I always take extra long getting through airport security. Till next time, be kind to sponges and pirates. Bye.
This Thanksgiving, Nick's stuffing you with Super Stuff Nicktoons Weekend.